Hi, this is Jim A., the professor for Kinesiology 792A, Practicum in Physical Education 1, and I'm going to cover our final assignment for our course. This assignment's called Reflection Paper, and this is found in Appendix D in the syllabus, and that's what I have open on the screen. So you should have your syllabus in front of you. So you've completed all the 3 portfolios, professional portfolios. This is the last assignment, as I said. We have a few sections in our paper. I expect you to follow the APA formatting so you can use the professional portfolio template. This does not, you will not turn in the professional portfolio at all with this. This is its own new assignment. So you're going to write a 4 to 6 page paper describing the following. So the first section is briefly describe each professional education standard, or if you're a coach, the coaching domains. We don't have any strength and conditioning individuals in our course. But this section is 1 paragraph at all. That's all I want. Just real brief. We covered the following physical education standards, 1, 2, and 3. Briefly explain them. 1 sentence. Maybe 2 sentences about each PE standard, or 1 to 2 sentences for the 4 coaching domains that were covered in this course. So 5 points, 1 paragraph. You're just providing a summary of the standards that we covered this semester. Okay. Section 2 of our paper, please use section titles like you've done in the professional portfolios. Okay, I want you to, as you review what we've covered this semester, which of the PE standards or the coaching domains do you think was your best area? What's your strength? It could be more than one. Well, which one you just naturally you fit well with, you are really good at. So think about that. Which of the PE standards or the coaching domains are you really good at? We call that a strength. Why is that area your area of strength? And as I've been asking you to reflect on in each of the professional portfolio reflections within these 3 or 4 areas, what is your area of strength, and why is that your area of strength, and how can you continue to improve in these areas? So that's a page, and it's worth 25 points of the 100 points this assignment is worth. The third section is describe the most significant thing you learned this semester. This could include something about your own teaching or your coaching. This may also include something that you never expected to learn about your place of employment, a co-worker, yourself. Now, this is typically specific for this course, not any of the other courses that you've taken this semester. But what is something that you learned through this course, through going through your teaching or your coaching abilities on these 3 PE standards and or your 4 coaching domains? That's about a page as you reflect on that, and that's worth 25 points. The next section is your final courage and calling reflection, and that's covered here in Appendix E. So your final courage and calling reflection is going to be on the entire book. So as you go back, I would suggest go back and reread your reflections on the 12 chapters of the courage and calling text. Again, what are the main takeaways that you had from this text? How this impact your life, or how could it impact your life? I hope that you've had some takeaways from these chapters. Again, I would suggest rereading what you've wrote to me through your chapters 1 through 12, and 1 to 2 pages on some takeaways and how this could impact your professional and personal life. So that's the fourth section of this final assignment. That's worth 20 points. The last part, or the second to the last part, is something new. Okay, so I'm going to read this and I'll try to explain it. Describe how completing the 3 professional portfolio assignments has caused you to practice continuous professional learning to further your own professional development so that you are an advocate for PE or coaching profession, and how you are a responsive and reflective kinesiology practitioner. I forgot the last word there. It should be practitioner right after this word here. Okay, what the heck's that mean? Okay, that's what B is part. But where I got this language from is a document that I have linked in our course in whatever week we're in. I think it's week 13. So the document is here. When you download it, this is what you'll download. This is from it's from NASPE, National Association for Sport and Physical Education. It was written back in 2008, and they're actually in the process of updating this. But what this particular document is about, it's for program directors like myself, for master's degree programs, for teachers in master's degree programs who are already credentialed, initial licensed PE teachers. What should students in those type of programs, what should their goals, what they should know and learn by the time they have completed a master's program. And so we use this document to write our program student learning outcomes. And so this document provides the language for this, that you should read this document to help you understand this. And so I'm getting to the page where this comes from. Okay, so this is standard 3 of the NASPE standards, which we have adopted as a particular professional program student learning outcome in our grad program. So read the material from the NASPE document. Then what I recommend that you explain what some of these terms mean. What's it mean to be an advocate for PE? What's it mean, where to go? What's it mean to be a continuous professional learner? What's it mean to be an advocate for PE? What's it mean to be a responsive and reflective kinesiology practitioner? What's that stuff mean? So explain what that means, and then explain how you have satisfied that through completing this graduate program, or this class. So how did completing the professional portfolio assignments cause you to be these things? But you have to explain what those terms mean so you understand what they mean, and then explain how the assignments have caused you to be that, or in the process of becoming that. 1 page, maybe 2, 25 points of that for this assignment. Last thing is report your total number of hours worked for weeks 11 through 15. Again, this assignment's a Word document. You provide title page, use 1-inch margins, all the typical formatting. You should write in the first person. Don't use second person, which is using you or your in the paper. Include page numbers, follow APA for referencing and formatting. You should cite this NASPE document. You may need to cite, you probably will cite, should cite the PE standards document or the coaching NASPE document. Again, use the template for the professional portfolios to help you with the formatting. And always ask questions if you need help. This assignment is due at the end of the semester. I will review it if you want me to review it. I'll give you a certain date where I'll review it up until that certain date, and you'll see that in the course. I'll open this assignment link early, so you can turn it in early if you want, so you can just be done with this class and just focus on your research methods course. Look forward to reading your final reflection paper.